It's been it's probably the best experience that I've ever had. The faculty's amazing. The program basically, it prepares students to be professionals, and we go into organizations and help them become more efficient in whatever way that is. We use the psychology, the research and the psychology of people to change the behavior of people, which then changes the efficiency of organizations.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It's so great. I mean, getting through my first semester of the program was huge. By far the hardest, and I think they do that on purpose. But but we all made it, and I would say that was probably one of the biggest accomplishments here. I went to graduate school at first, right after undergrad, and was not prepared. I was not in a good place, like psychologically or with my health, and just did not get anything out of it. And I ended up dropping out of graduate school the first time. So coming here into this program that's pretty rigorous was tough, and I was like nervous that I wouldn't do well. But making it through that was definitely a milestone. Probably also getting involved with the GSA. My year last year compared to this year is completely different because of my involvement in the GSA. It's important if you want to get outside of your discipline and meet other graduate students. I'm so lucky that my program and the students in my program are all awesome, and my classmates, we can study, we're all about the same age, we do things together, but there are a lot of programs that they might not have that camaraderie. So getting outside and meeting other graduate programs I think can be super helpful. Without the GSA, I don't think I would have hardly met anyone outside my program. Now I know someone in criminal justice and HHP and nursing, and it's just really made me form a lot of relationships, interdisciplinary relationships, that have been helpful in terms of learning about the research in very different areas, but also just getting to know people and what their occupations will be like, which will eventually, hopefully, help me in whatever I end up doing. The school's been amazing. I went to Alabama for undergrad, which is very different, much bigger, I guess more like known. I don't know why, but my experience here was, maybe because it's a little smaller and you get to know people better, but my experience here has been so much better at UTC. There's so many resources, whether it's like the library, the counseling center, the graduate school. There is, especially with the GSA, there's so much support, and there is a place to go with your questions, and there's not a lot of schools that have that. But here there is a place to go with your questions, and even though we're graduate students and we've done this already, and we're expected to be adults and be able to get through things, there really are the resources here that you can utilize as graduate students still that can allow you to succeed. It'll be sad because I'm leaving just this great experience behind me, but also I'm thinking of, I love Chattanooga. I've loved it. And I'm thinking of looking outside for jobs, which is kind of sad for me to be leaving Chattanooga, but I'm gonna take so many great experiences on campus and off campus.